Hey all, how are you? Welcome back to Jackson M. Haskell here. So the video coming after is on June 27th. About my Justice League Unlimited Season 1 overview, which is cool. And then this video coming on the 26th, which I'm filming right now, we're talking about Tales of the Bounty Hunter. Tales of the Underworld, not Tales of the Bounty Hunter for Star Wars. I'm pleased next announced Star Wars video will be on June 29th, which is great. And we're actually going to talk about Andor Season 2 overview, which is a finale to the hit TV show. Here we go. Tales of the Bounty Hunter was released in May 4th, 2025. It consists of 6 episodes, and here we go. First episode stars Cad Bane and Asajj Ventress. A Way Forward is directed by Saul Ruiz, written by Dave Filoni. Stories by Dave Filoni, written by Matt Mischowitz. May 4th, 2025. After Asajj Ventress dies in Dark Disciple, which is a canon book from 2015, her body is taken to Dathomir by Quinlan Vos, a Jedi and former lover of Asajj Ventress and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Mother Talzin tells Ventress that she can return to life due to her love for Quinlan, but the price is for her heart's desire. Ventress accepts this during the Empire's reign, post ROT, Revenge of the Sith, sorry. She reluctantly helps a young Padawan who is searching for the path. Padawan's is court. A secret route Quinlan established for surviving Jedi. They escaped after fighting and killing an Inquisitor. The path was featured on the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show, which I have not covered. I will. So we have Nika Fullerman as a voice here of Asajj Ventress, which is cool. She also plays Stretch and Squeeze and Handy Manny, Cuckoo Loka and Minnie's Bow-Toons, Mike, Lou, and Og, which is cool. We also have 2D Rocher as Court, known for carrying home improvement. Daniel Ross as an Inquisitor. He's voice of Donald Duck in Mickey and Minnie Wish Upon a Christmas, which is cool. Barbara Goodson's Mother Talzin. She also voiced Rita Repulsa in Star Wars, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and others. We have Al Rodrigo as Quinlan Vos. We have Steve Bloom as a smuggler and a stormtrooper. Cowboy Bebop, where he plays Spike Spiegel. Amon from Legends of Korra, Heartbeat, Ghost Freak, and Vilgax from Ben 10, and Gaz Rabios, or Zeb from Star Wars Rebels, and Lane Factor as Lyco Strata. The person's name is Lyco Strata. Here. Next episode is Friends. It was directed by Stuart Lee, written by stories by Dave Filoni, written by Matt Mischowitz. May 4th, 2025. Ventress and her Padawan, Lyco Strata, meet with former Bounty Hunters acquaintance Latz Razi and droid assassin C-21 Heisinger in return for information about the path. Razi enlists Ventress and Lyco's help instilling an Imperial shield relay unit. When the heist fails, Razi and Heisinger attempt to collect a bounty on Lyco. Instead, Ventress stops them and forces Razi to give him coordinates to the path. Razi and Heisinger were both featured in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. We have Nika Fullerman as Asajj Ventress here, David Acord as C-21 Heisinger and Imperial Tech number 4. He was sound supervisor for Star Wars Force Awakens, which is cool. Lane Factor as Lyco Strata, David W. Collins as Stormtrooper Imperial Tech number 1, Matthew Wood as Imperial Tech number 2. Matthew Wood, voice of General Grievous, also voices Battle Droids, which is cool. Helen Sadler as Imperial Tech number 3, Steve Bloom as Stormtrooper, and Claire Grant as Latz Razi. Which is cool. Next one, this will be the finale versus arc. One Warrior to Another. This is directed by Nathaniel Villanova, which is cool. This is story by Dave Filoni, written by Matt Mischowitz. May 4th, 2025. On a desert planet, Ventress and Lyco encounter a former separatist and his granddaughter who have been fighting a tribe of raiders over a water source. When a raider attack again, Lyco is able to communicate with him. He and Ventress convince the man to stop fighting and shares water with the tribe. One of the tribesmen takes the pair to a path, but decides not to go instead. They continue traveling together. Nika Fullerman voices Asajj Ventress again. Tony Amendola is going to be here. He has a grandfather. He's also the voice of Geppetto in Once Upon a Time, which is cool. And also he plays Java Master Pratek on Stargate SG-1. Ellie Azaria plays granddaughter. Lane Factor plays Lyco Strata. David W. Collins plays Raider #1. D. Bradley Baker, voice of all the clones for the most part. Plays Raider #2 and Raider's Elder. Next we have Good Life, which is cool. This was directed by Saul Ruiz, stories by Dave Filoni, written by Matt Nishnevitz, May 4th, 2025. A pair of young orphans, Colby and Nero. This is about Cad Bane. Colby and Nero survive on a crime-ridden streets of Duro by scavenging and stealing. After a gangster named Laszlo gives them some money to spend on food, offers up more to do a job for him. Nero is reluctant, but Colby agrees at a higher price. Orphans cause a distraction outside a casino, allowing Laszlo and his gang to rob the place. Colby escapes with the gang, but Nero is caught by the police. Nero would later be killed. David W. Collins plays Blick, Kingpin, and Service Droid. AJ Locascio plays Colby. He was also Prince Lothar in Voltron Defenders, Legendary Defender. Philip Anthony Rodriguez plays Laszlo here, which is cool. Kyle Duarte on Grand Theft Auto Vice City. We have Vanessa Marshall, who is a news reporter, which is cool. We also Eric Lopez as Nero. Bumblebee Man on Simpsons. He also played Blue Beetle on Young Justice, which is cool. Next up, number 5, we have A Good Turn. This is directed by Stuart Lee, written by Dave Filoni, written by Matt Nishnevitz, May 4th, 2025. A adult Colby now calls himself Cad Bane, runs to Duro with his girlfriend Erin after Laszlo is killed by the marshal there. He warns Nero, who's now a deputy marshal, to stay out of the way. Bane, as a marshal, tells Nero to stay away. Nero goes anyways and accidentally distracts the marshal, Bane to kill him. Erin is injured, and the Crossfire want to save Bane's life. Erin disarms him so Nero can arrest him. Corey Byrne voices Cad Bane. Also, he's the voice of Dooku too. He also was Zeus in Hercules the anime series, Shockwave on Transformers, Brainiac in DCAU, Dawn, and then Gardner here plays Aaron. He played Charlie, born on Weston, Oprah Winfrey at work. Queen Sugar. Philip Anthony Rodriguez plays Laszlo, Amon Williams as Lawman, and Ira Butler as Nero. He also voices Akbar in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and Raphael Diaz in Star Wars: Forces Evil. Last but not least, we have One Good Deed, directed by Nathaniel Villanova, written by stories by Dave Filoni, written by Matt Nishnevitz, May 4th, 2025. Years after Bane was arrested, he is released from prison on a technicality and returns to Duro, where he's from. In that time, Nero becomes a marshal and married Aaron, has a son named Isaac. Nero ignores warnings to leave town and insists that he can handle Bane. He confronts Bane and reveals that Aaron died years earlier. Bane kills Nero in front of Isaac, who Bane realizes is his own biological child, and leaves to continue his life as a bounty hunter. Corey Byrne again as Mr. Cad Bane. Oscar Camacho plays a deputy. Michael Bell plays a dock worker. Michael Bell, Legends of the King, Transformers, G.I. Joe. We have Idris Keefe as Isaac, and Gwendolyn Liao as the mayor. Brandon for Life, and the years, and Kelly Lee on General Hospital. There's also Art Butler as Nero, which is cool, as it is a good TV show, and a good miniseries, and it's the third Tales. Like I said, the video coming after is on June 27th, we're talking about Justice League Unlimited, which is cool, Season 1 overview, but the next Star Wars content will be an Andor Season 2 overview on June 29th, and I hope you guys enjoy, and have a great one. Bye-bye.